this experience you had. I would, I don't know what to tell you about your experience. It's amazing and incredible, but you were on, I don't know if you want to talk about this, what you saw on the phone with her on a video call.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, it's right in the first couple of pages, right? And that was really the catalyst for this whole thing. It's the catalyst for writing the book. It's the catalyst for looking into all this afterwards. So it was at the tail end of the pandemic, and I don't want to dredge all that up. We've all had enough of that. But I hadn't seen my mum for, a few months. I'd been going to see her. She was in a different part of the country to me. So she was living alone. She'd been isolating for a year, and her health had kind of gone downhill somewhat dramatically. But I didn't notice because we would FaceTime every day, right? So I didn't really see the decline. And I expected her to be around. She was 76, but I thought she'd be around for a few more years at least, right?
Right.
So we had our usual FaceTime. I think I spoke to her 2 or 3 times that day. And when she answered the call this night, and this was during one of the later lockdowns. And she lives in a very small village. Like, I know everyone around there, I know the neighbors, got no family down there, stuff like that. And actually, I answered the call. There was a guy standing right next to her. And I didn't recognize him, but I saw him long enough that I could describe him. He had thinning gray hair, glasses, and probably looked like he was in his 60s or something like that. And as she kind of moved, he went out of shot. So I was like, well, who's that? No one's supposed to be there. I was keeping away from her to do the right thing or whatever was going on with all that stuff. And she was like, who's what?